Hey guys, it's Ebony here. Today is February 26th. So I am 6 days post-op VSG surgery. Almost a week. So I wanted to make a video and kind of check in with you guys and let you know where I'm at, how I'm doing, all those kinds of things. I apologize if the camera's a little bit shaky. I'm recording on my iPhone. I've been recording on my iPhone. So I'm trying to just figure that whole situation out the best way possible. I am also going to do like a little food haul today. I went to the store and got some things. I'm going to start puree foods tomorrow. So I went to the store today to get some things. So today I weighed myself on the scale and I was 249. The day of surgery I was 259. So that's 10 pounds since surgery. And my starting weight, my highest weight was 276. So I think that's about like 27 pounds. So I'm down a decent amount. So I just kind of want to get into like the last couple of days, how I've been doing and how I've been feeling. So today I feel, I would say probably the best that I've felt since I came home from the hospital. I'm moving a lot better and I actually did try to drive today. And that went pretty well. So I'm doing pretty good. I haven't taken any pain meds in about 2 days. There's still like a little bit of, I guess I would say uncomfortableness. But it's not really pain and it's not really anything that's kind of stopping me from moving around and things like that. Some of the things that I've been going through, and I just want to share because this may happen to you guys, and I've also been told that, you know, from a lot of videos and research that your taste and your palate changes a lot throughout this process. So I will say for me that that's very true. Um, when I first came home, I was just doing clear liquids, so mainly broth, water. Um, that was really it. Like I said, in the hospital, I did try to do Jello, freeze pop, a sugar-free freeze pop, and I did try the broth and stuff, and I just really wasn't in the mood for it. But since I've been home, I've been trying things as well, because it's not just clear liquids, it's full liquids, so you can have like your protein shakes, milk, those type of things. I was able to drink a protein shake the third day out. I think it was the third day out from surgery. Not at once, but I was able to drink one. I was not a fan of, by the fourth day, I was not a fan of the G2 Gatorade. I was not a fan of the sugar-free Jello. I still wasn't. It was hard for me to take my vitamins because they're kind of sweet. Anything sweet has been irritating me. It just the smell of the sugar, or well, the fake sugar, because it's sugar free, is just repulsive to me. And I actually, in the last 2 or 3 days, I really haven't been able to get a protein shake down. I've been able to get about half, and my protein shakes have 30 grams of protein in them. They're the premier protein shakes, but I only been able to get about half of it down, and actually over the weekend, getting about half of it down was even hard for me. And I'm gonna be quite honest, it sent me straight to the bathroom, like straight to the bathroom. I drank it, I sat there, I tried to drink a little bit of water to kind of like maybe dilute it or something. That did not work. I started getting real uncomfortable and just my stomach was just rumbling. So yeah, not a, I'm not a big fan of the sugar right now at this stage. So I've really been struggling. Like I said, I'm supposed to start puree tomorrow. But I'm not going to lie to you. I did have a scrambled egg yesterday, with some ketchup on it just to make sure it was like really moist. I just chewed the crap out of it. That seemed to go okay. Um, I didn't know what to do. I was hungry. I knew I needed protein. I knew I needed energy. And so I was like, what the heck? What's, 2 days early? I need something. That did go okay. But throughout the day yesterday, I started kind of just feeling uncomfortable and again was in the bathroom. So I don't know if it was the egg. I don't know if it was the ketchup. I don't know. But I have been struggling with food and stuff the past couple of days. Like I said, as mobility wise, I've been getting around pretty well. I do notice that when I start to do things that are like a normal routine for me, I can do them for the most part. But after a little bit of activity, I am like exhausted. So I said like today I was able to drive and I went to the store, but I'm so tired. Like I can feel my energy level so low right now. So that's kind of where I'm at. I did call my bariatric center today and I talked to my dietitian. I did explain to her like the trouble I've been having with the sugars and getting in my protein. She recommended this brand of protein to me that it's unflavored. And she said that a lot of people that have trouble with the sugars and stuff, they use this and they mix it in with other things, because it's unflavored. So you can mix it in with anything. I mean, in the pureed stage, pretty much anything you make, puree or whatever, you can mix it in. Soft food stage, you can mix it in with your whatever you have. You can kind of just dust it on top. So I went and picked that up actually at the hospital pharmacy where I got my surgery done because they sell a lot of these products. So I'm going to get ready to show you guys everything that I got and just kind of some of my ideas that I have for when I'm full on pureed soft food stage. So let's get into that. So here's a little overview. Not a whole bunch of things, but some things that I thought might work well for me. So let me start with the protein. This is the brand Ungery, I think is how you pronounce it. And you see there at the top, it says it's unflavored. So a serving size is actually this whole packet. And it has 21 grams of protein. So not as much protein as the Premier protein shakes. But if it works for me and I can get this in and not be nauseous and running to the bathroom, then it's worth it. So my pharmacy actually had like these little packets, which was great, instead of buying a big container, because I think the container there was like $26. So these little packets, she also, so 21 grams of protein. Like I said, this whole packet is the serving size, which is 0.8 ounces of powder. But if you spread it out like half and half in something or, whatever, you can get the protein in. She also recommended this. Oh, sorry for the glare. Chicken soup flavored protein powder. You actually mix this in with like warm, hot water, almost like a chicken broth. So it's a chicken broth flavored protein powder, and again 21 grams, but she did recommend this because really the only thing I've been able to keep down is broth and water and tea. So let's just go do an overview. So of course I did get cottage cheese. I got the cottage cheese doubles, the pineapple and the strawberry. I got 2 of each. I'll see how it goes. Again, with the sugar stuff, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's just the sugar-free stuff that's bothering me. I don't know. So I got it. I'm going to see how it goes. I also got the reduced sugar ketchup because I figure if I use that on things to help moisten it, I want to try to limit the sugar as much as possible because I don't know if that could be a contributing factor to me not being able to tolerate things with ketchup on it. Got some mayonnaise. I plan on doing like you know, tuna, chicken salads. Of course, it's going to be pureed at first, which just sounds kind of gross. But honestly, at this stage, I'm kind of desperate for anything that I can keep down, and that might taste good. I got some cauliflower crumbles. I'm going to use these to make mashed cauliflower. I also got some sweet potatoes. Gonna make mashed sweet potatoes with those. I also picked this up, this Fairlife lactose-free milk. It has 13 grams of protein in 1 cup of milk. So this is also awesome. If you can keep like creamy dairy stuff down. I have been able to tolerate this okay. I take my time with it. It's a little hard for me because honestly, I mostly drink almond milk. And although I know I can still drink almond milk, I want to get in as much protein as I can. So I figured if I could have like maybe a cup a day or maybe every other day, just another option. I'm kind of just trying everything right now. Up in the front here, got the Laughing Cow, saw the spreadable cheese wedges. These only have, let's see, I think it's only 2 grams. Yeah, there's only 2 grams of protein, 35 calories, not a whole lot of substance, but I figure, you know, like I said, at this point, I'm kind of desperate. I'm kind of over just being on liquids. I want to taste food and feel a little normal again. So I figure, and it's spreadable, so it's already going to be super soft. So that's good. The other hard thing, like with the pureed, is, you know, certain things you're going to have to chew the crap out of if you really want to eat them. And you can't puree them or don't want to puree them. Then I also got Baby Bell cheeses. I think these have 6 grams each. Let's see. Oh, protein, 5 grams of protein in each little wheel. Those are pretty soft too. And, you know, just with like chewing them and stuff, they'll kind of get softened up and be good enough for pureed status. I also picked these up. The Light and Fit protein smoothies. Again, I don't know how I'll do with them because of the sugars and stuff, but there's 9 grams of protein in them. I'm not sure how many ounces they are, but let me just show you this size here. Let me see if I can. So it looks like there's 7 ounces. So I mean, I figured, you know, if I can drink this and get it down, hey, I'll take it. Honestly, like I said, at this point, I'm kind of desperate because all the sugar stuff is really just making me feel gross. And of course, I got the infamous tuna creations. I've never had these before, ever in my life. I usually just make regular tuna salad, but these are pretty big in the, weight loss surgery community, so I figured I'd give them a try. I noticed that each flavor has a different amount of protein, but they all have about I would say like 15 to 19 grams of protein. So I got the hickory smoked, I got the ranch, lemon pepper, garlic and herb, and I got another hickory smoked. Obviously I'm not going to be able to eat the whole thing at once, but if I can break it up into, you know, a couple meals a day, or, you know, whatever you want to call them, snacks, I don't know. We're eating so little at this stage that I don't know if they're meals or snacks, but anyway, I figure if I can eat at least a packet throughout the day, you know, with a couple other things thrown in, then, you know, whatever. I got some sugar-free pudding, chocolate pudding. Honestly, I just got this hopefully thinking that I would be able to tolerate it. You know, it's not that nutritional. 1 gram of protein. But I thought this might be good to get, to mix this in with, if I can tolerate this. So then I figured that could be another way for me to get the protein in. Not so much the actual pudding itself, but to mix the unflavored protein powder in. Because if I can mix in about half of that, then that gives me about 10-11 grams of protein. The other thing I got were these little mini avocado cups, like guacamole, if you will, I guess. I don't know that it's fully like a guacamole, because I don't think it has like all the extra like onion and peppers and things, but no, whatever. So 120 calories, only 1 gram of protein, but again, like I said, at this point I'm kind of desperate. I'm thinking maybe I could mix some of this with, you know, bites of this and figure it out. I don't know. I got some Amy's organic refried beans. I got some turkey chili with beans. And this has about, I think it's 17 grams of protein for a cup serving. Let's check our refried beans. 7 grams for a half a cup, so that's good. And this is Amy's organic chili, the black bean chili, low fat. And we've got 13 grams of protein for a cup. Not bad. I also got 2 cans of Swanson's chicken breast, white chicken breast in a can. And we've got, let's see, 8 grams of protein per container. And then I also got just some flavored tomato sauce, roasted garlic. And I got basil, garlic, and oregano. Just thinking that maybe I could mix this in with the chili or beans, or I don't know. It's just ideas I had. So yeah, that's everything that I got today. I will check in and let you guys know how everything goes. So until next time, see ya.